Hey, what'd you think of that intro? No big deal. Made it myself. Pretty proud of it. Did you like it? Let me know. What's good? I hope you're doing lovely. Can't wait to get into this video because yo! I have done some research. By some research, I mean hours of non-stop, consistent research of nothing but Amber Heard's bullshit. But I am really just now making this connection, and I feel like it needs to be talked about immediately because after doing so much research, so much digging on the internet for useless information, I have come across something that is not talked about enough, and I don't know if anyone else has made this connection, but I'm flabbergasted, okay? Absolutely. I believe that she has two stories confused in her mind. The one that she describes during her trial with Johnny Depp, and another story that came from a role that she previously played in her past, which most people don't know about. And by that, I mean, like, I feel like she tried to take exact scenes from this acting role that she did and tried to tell the court that that scene is how things went down with her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, okay? That doesn't sound that crazy until you realize what role I'm talking about. Amber was actually casted as Neighbor 406 in the classic film Zombieland. Such a piece of art. Such a piece of art. I'm gonna show you a side-by-side comparison of scenes from Zombieland and scenes from the trial because there are so many similarities. I feel like she tried to say that this is what was happening between her and Johnny Depp, and the court was just not buying it, dude. For obvious reasons. Anyway, you guys decide for yourselves. I will play the clips now. We'll get right into that, and I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll talk about it, okay?
So, tell me what happened.
Sorry. Just so scared.
This is a man who tried to kill me. Of course it's scary.
And then he just came sprinting towards me. I mean, not running, sprinting.
He was screaming at me. I mean, like, really screaming. Loud.
5 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms I went to
avoid talking to me, to avoid working it out. That's
to escape the fight.
You don't escape the fight. You escape the solution.
No.
You escape the solution.
No.
You escape figuring it out. We cannot work it out if you run away to the bathroom every time.
I come out, fight, crazy, escalated. I go split again, I go to another fucking bathroom or a bedroom or something. Knock, bang, bang. You kept coming to get me.
Look, stay back, 406, okay? I don't want to hurt you, but... Shit.
Johnny is not an accurate historian of what happened during that period of time. I'll guarantee
Miss Heard, that's not my question.
I didn't assault Johnny in Australia. I didn't assault Johnny ever.
Yeah?
He tried to bite me.
And this is when Mr. Depp supposedly assaulted you with a bottle, right?
On the countertop, he assaulted me.
So Mr. Depp was able to get you on the counter, right?
He held me down by my neck.
And hold you down by your neck.
That is correct.
And he grabbed a bottle, according to you, while holding you down by the neck, correct?
I'm sorry, can you clarify what you're asking me?
While Mr. Depp is holding you by the neck against the countertop, he grabs a bottle. That's your testimony.
No, those two things didn't happen at the exact same time, no.
So he's holding the bottle, is that your testimony? While holding you down by the neck?
Sorry, what was your question?
Your testimony is, Ms. Heard, that either he has the bottle before or after he's holding you by the neck on the counter. Is that your testimony?
He held me by the neck on the counter.
Where's the bottle that he assaulted you with?
At what point?
While holding you down by your neck.
When he was assaulting me with the bottle, it was in his hand.
Was it in his hand before or after he holds you down by your neck?
I was being held down while he assaulted me with the bottle.
I'm looking at it in his eyes, and I don't see him anymore. I don't see him anymore. It wasn't him. It was black. I've never been so scared in my life. It was black. I couldn't see him. You can't see me. My time is now. I was trying to get through to Johnny, and I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him at all. You can't see me. My head was bashing against the back of the bar, and I couldn't breathe. And I remember trying to get up, and I was slipping on the glass. My feet were slipping, my arms were slipping on the countertop. And I remember just trying to get up so I could breathe, so I could tell him that he was really hurting me. I didn't think he knew what he was doing. I don't know how. Sorry. I didn't do this.
If you're in there, you're just sick, okay?
I felt like he recognized me and I recognized him, and there was just something. That he's the love of my life.
And by the time I made it into the closet, he had me by the hair, and what felt like he was just wailing on me, but in a really sloppy way, like hitting the back of my head, and kind of wrestled me down to the floor. I mean, it felt to me like I didn't even have a fair shot, because I wasn't facing him or looking at him. I was walking away from him. Or else, you know, I would have at this point even like I would have tried to defend myself more.
I'm sorry. I just can't stop picturing Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, trying to reason with Amber while she's a zombie in Zombieland.
Misheard.
So, am I wrong? Was that not exactly the same situation? Now that you guys have seen the clips, do you see where I'm coming from? There's no way that that was just a coincidence. I swear that Amber was like mixing up these two situations and just fighting for one in court, having no idea what she was actually talking about. I feel like she got halfway through the trial and went, oh shit, you know what? That was a different time. That was a thing that I did. That was a role that I played. That was Zombieland. That wasn't my marriage. That was Zombieland. How could I forget? You know what, guys? Can we cancel? You know what? Yeah, I'm guilty. I take it back. Can you just scratch everything I just said?
That was Zombieland. I forgot.
Not my marriage. Scratch that. Scratch that. We can go home. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. This was super funny to me. Super fun making this video. Super dumb having to do all the research, but it was so worth it in the end because wow, what a revelation that was for me to have. If you did like this video, and if you could please do me a favor and show me some support by liking, sharing, subscribing, and of course, hit that bing bong so that you never miss a new upload from me. And with that, I hope to see you in the future, and I hope you have a day as beautiful as you. Now go drink some water, you neglected houseplant looking ass. Love you. Bye. Oh, it smells like French toast.